Hello guys, this is Ethan here with Jariner Corporation, and today I have an interesting video for everybody. With the Jariner Corporation crew, we're going to be talking about a new series called Jariner Cut Content and Beta Content. Today we're starting off with the newest expansion of Jariner, of course talking about Jariner Zero and its fantasy looks. There's a lot of things to talk about beta content and cut content into Jariner Zero, from weapons to arenas to characters and even packs. We would like to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been working on Jariner for about 2 years now. It was hard starting it at first, but now it's a piece of cake, and it's sure growing really strong. There are a lot of things that Jariner Zero has improved over the other two, such as Jariner Beta and Classic. There's a lot of things that has been improved, such as the weapons, the multiplayer, and even the packs, and even new arenas too. But we're going to be starting off with the cut content that was in the game. Originally, Jariner Zero was not called Zero, it was called Jariner Nismo Island, but was later cut and changed to Jariner Zero, because Nismo Island is the area we're on, which is an island found to the west of Maxwell and Fort Cornelis. There were originally supposed to be a few arenas that were supposed to be added into Jariner Zero, but were later canceled or cut. The first one was Carrera, which was supposed to be an ice-filled arena with ice that can break, and where villagers can get killed by drowns, but was cut because we all know drowns are dangerous. Postdome was also supposed to be in here from Jariner Beta, but was later cut. Even Ravine, Concept Park, Ripper, Isis, Nuka, Cantus, and Renegade. All of these arenas were supposed to be in Jariner Zero, but were later cut or cancelled. We all know Concept Park and Ravine. Ripper was supposed to be an outside arena where you would be able to be killed by a saw blade, but was cut because of how dangerous it sounds. There was also supposed to be an Italian theme called Isis, but Isis was later cut because it looked too similar to Italia from Jariner Beta. Nuka was supposed to be a Cactus Park reference, but was also cut. And Cantus, well, Cantus was supposed to be an infected copycat. And Renegade was also supposed to be in the game, but was later cut because Jariner Alpha failed. Now, some arenas that were actually changed from their names. The first one was Midset Heights, but Speedster Heights is what it's called. There was also supposed to be Trenton Stadium was called Opus Stadium in the beta version. The Quantum Arena was called the Fixture Arena. The Veal Slide Raceway was called the Metal Caster Raceway. The Ricochet was supposed to be called Zuricorn. And Mini Cyclops was supposed to be called Emerald Stone Arena, but was later all named to their normal versions. Weapons were also removed as well, like the AK-47, the Phaser, the Baton, the Shank Sword, and the Raven Stinger. This is the third time the Raven Stinger has been cut from all Jariners, because it is too powerful and one of the most popular and powerful bows in Maxwell. Also, a few packs were gone, such as the Time Splitters pack, the NASCAR pack, the Guns pack, and most importantly, the Imposter pack, were sadly cut from the game. There's also another weapon called the Creeper Grenade was also removed from the game because, well, it's too overpowered. Originally, in free mode, there was also supposed to be a wanted level that would presume a 5-star rating being chased by the police, the military, the SWAT, and the FBI, but was later cut because, well, it's dangerous.
The police were cut too.
Yeah. The police were also cut as well. They were supposed to be roaming around with the gangs, and you could occasionally see the gangs and cops fight each other, but that was cut because, well, the cops, this is an island, and there's no town here. Gangs were also supposed to be added, though. We all know the gangs that are added here are the Westside Rollers and the Zuricorns, but there were actually 4 gangs that were supposed to be in Jariner Zero. First of all, the Zybati was supposed to be in Jariner Zero, but was later cut because they've run Jariner Beta and Jariner Classic. The Gainers were also supposed to be added, but the Gainers are nothing more than a few criminals. The Los Cornelos were also supposed to be in Jariner Zero, but were later cut because they're drug runners, not game enthusiasts. And the last gang that was most suspicious was the Tech Aces. The Tech Aces were supposed to be the ones that guarded around the areas, but they were later cut. There was also supposed to be the Wheelspin board. The Super Wheelspin was also supposed to be added, but was later cut. There's also the rank board, which was also cut, and of course, the music board was also cut as well. Now, for a few changes to arenas, though. The first arena would be TGT Stadium. It used to have a different name called the Casket Stadium, but was later changed to TGT Stadium. It also looked smaller in comparison, and it also had a much smaller underneath part of the stadium, but was later changed to a big underneath and a big outside. Magenta Madness also changed in appearance. It used to have a tower in the middle where the villagers would spawn and climb down the ladder, but was later changed to fit the WWE and the Outside Colossus version. Classic Arena was supposed to be the beta version, and Quantum Arena was supposed to be the fixture arena where it had redstone coming out of the side, but was later changed to fit the Future Arena and the Ender Stadium and the Ender Courtyard. Stealth also used to be smaller in comparison, and it also had an underground area where toxic gas or poison gas would be a special death, but was later cut. Trenton Stadium was known as Opus Stadium, but it also had a much smaller size compared to Civic Memorial Soccer Stadium. And it also had different nets, and one of the special deaths called Goal was also cut, but was later re-added back in, because it was so interesting. Red Glare used to be called Blue Glare, which was blue, but now it's changed to a air hockey reddish arena. Ricochet was also supposed to be smaller, not containing south and north, and there was also no arrow deaths as well, but was later added. The Disco and Colormatic Arena used to be smaller, but now it's fit into a medium-sized arena. Racing Duel used to have stands, like the Racing Duel in Classic and Giorno Classic, but was later changed to fit the Classic version. The Veal Slide Raceway was supposed to be called Metal Caster Raceway, and it also used to be smaller, but now it's a fully big arena with 3 sides of Trans Am, Brembo, and Ballistic. The Nismo Testing Arena, or Nismo Test Arena, was also supposed to be bigger, but was later changed to a small arena with anything in it. The Top Secret Cavern was supposed to be an arena that was supposed to be outside and underground. And there's also the Trace Arena, which we all know. Speedster Heights was originally named the Midset Heights, and was also supposed to be much smaller, but was later changed to a bigger arena. Fort Mithril was supposed to be renamed to Fort Stand, but was later changed to Fort Mithril because of its inadequate name. And the walls were supposed to be fixed, but were later damaged, because they look better. The Reventon Drag was also supposed to be called Reventon Duel, but was later changed to Reventon Drag, and it was also customized for the Classic variant. Mini Cyclops also had a weird name called Emerald Stone Arena, was also supposed to be much bigger, but was later changed to a mini version, hence the name Mini. PR-50 was originally called Treasure Hunt, but was later changed to PR-50 and had a unique way to die, which was used by creeper grenades, but was later cut. The character vault used to be much smaller than it used to be, and it also made it where it was underground, but now it's fully inside of a building just like the real one in Giorno Classic. Now we're going to talk about the other things that have also changed, such as the character packs. There were a ton of character packs that were supposed to be in the game but were later cut or cancelled, such as the NASCAR, the Imposter, and the other ones. The other one that was also supposed to be added was the Jackass pack, which was supposed to be in but was later cancelled. The other pack that was supposed to be also in was the Elder Scrolls pack, but was later changed to the Daedric pack. There's also some other packs that were also cancelled. The Nostalgia Pack 1 and the heavily influenced Mario Kart pack was also changed and cancelled. There was also supposed to be much more packs, but the other thing that was mainly changed, but the main one that was also changed was how many arenas and how many episodes. At the beginning there was around 30, including Zombie Survival, All-Star Exhibition, Custom Chaos, and the runner-up, but now it was changed to 20 arenas and 20 packs. The group selection has been changed a lot, as you can see. Gem Classic, we saw it was a long 30, it was a long 41. In Gem Beta, we saw that it was a double-sided two-story, but in this one, it is a backwards, front-facing one. As we can see, there are two colors. Winners go to the front. We have the runner-up in green and blue, and All-Star Exhibition. All of these colors were changed. The finale used to have green and black, much like Gauntlet. The runner-up used to have yellow and gray, and the All-Star Exhibition used to have blue and red. Even the board, the big board that shows all the winners, episodes, and what's coming up next, was also changed. It was supposed to be smaller, but was later changed to the big classic variant. There was also names changes for weapons, such as the Proclaimer was changed from Proclaimer to Proclaimer JRZ. Memberships were also cut from the game or changed with passkeys, which were given to members that joined or got to a new rank. The ranks have also been changed quite frequently, with the highest rank being VIP and the second highest to Silencer, while the lowest being Noob, Rookie, and Pit Dog. There was also many differences changing weather, such as thunderstorms and rain, but only can happen during episodes. And that is it for all of the cut content in Gem Zero. The next video we'll be doing is either Gem Beta or Gem Classic, or maybe the original Gem map. If you would please like and subscribe to the Gem Corporation. It helps out a lot, and you can also see more episodes every single day. We will also be changing our Gem schedule from all episodes. All episodes will be happening on weekdays only, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On weekends, basically we have the day off, doing other stuff. This is Ethan here from Gem Corporation crew, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody, and remember, have fun with your villagers.